Isla Mujeres to take a snorkeling trip, but we never expected this. So it's been about a month since we arrived in Mexico. We flew from the US to Cancun, but not staying in Cancun. Instead, we stayed in Puerto Morelos, which is a small beach town about 30-minute drive away from Cancun. We absolutely love it here. After renting this apartment for about a month, we were thinking of where to go next. We thought about going to Tulum, but when doing research, we came across somebody showcasing Isla Mujeres. This place has always been on our bucket list, but we didn't expect to visit here during this trip. After knowing that it's open for tourism, we decided to go to Cancun and rent an apartment for 4 days. This looks really good.
Coffee. Breakfast.
Yeah, definitely don't way too much. You actually can't use normal sunscreen because it's really bad for the whale sharks. So they suggest if you're going to use sunscreen that you have to use it at least an hour and a half to 2 hours prior to going on the boat. And they would rather you actually use rash guards over sunscreen because it's not so good for the whale sharks. But we're actually going to use reef safe sunscreen. And it's better, it's an option, but we're only gonna use a little bit for like 2 hours prior and then let it soak in our skin so it's not really in our skin.
Some tour here in Cancun, we take the snorkeling tour, and if you use normal sunscreen, you are not allowed to take the tour. You have to have the sunscreen that is paraben and chemical free. Bring mask, you're normal.
How are you? Good,
Good, how are you?
Okay. So currently it's about 7:40. The appointment time to leave on the boat is 8:30, but we're getting there early because I guess because we had such a bad experience in Manila, Philippines, where it took us 6 hours to get like 2 miles and we missed our plane. So we always leave super early for everything.
Which boat? You know? What are you doing?
Whale shark.
You already paid?
Yeah. All right, so we actually made it.
So this one is called Punta Sam. If you want to go from Cancun to Isla Mujeres, you have to come here to this pier.
It's like closest section to Cancun that you can actually get to Isla Mujeres.
Please wait a couple minutes.
That's fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
So we are about to move to the pier, guys. Gracias.
De nada, señorita.
I love that.
Love what?
Amigo, señorita.
Yeah, sounds so friendly, like.
I know.
Hello, my friend. Thank you, my friend. They call
It's
everyone.
like the Filipinos.
Yeah, they call everyone amigo. You have to wear a mask.
Señorita.
Hola. Ceviche?
Sí. Finally.
Finally. Here's some snacks.
Where are you guys from?
San Diego.
Oh, okay.
How are you?
I'm from New York.
Oh, nice.
She's from Thailand.
Oh, cool. New York City?
No, upstate Rochester.
Okay.
What is that? Oh, the scanning? Okay.
Gracias, amigo.
Gracias. Gracias.
Right out, none of the word.
Hola.
Hola.
What is this?
Milk?
Gracias.
Sí. Wait. Spray your hand.
On my hand?
Yeah.
Gracias. Gracias. You mind being on the camera?
Oh, no. Totally fine. I love it.
That's mine. Oh, you got it for me? Gracias.
Right now is the season for pregnant. The turtle.
Pregnant?
See.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh. That's huge. Oh my god, there's one there.
Oh my god. my backpack.
Oh, it's so close. Wow. It doesn't look that big from the surface when we look from here, but maybe it's a baby. Oh, I saw that. There.
You sit down on the edge of the boat, turn around, hold the pool, and turn around in this position. For me, put this on the best position on the front of the head, the whale shark. Me tell, go, jump in the water. A little pulse on the front of the boat, not hold it, okay? All the time you pull. And follow him, Tony, all the time on the water. Tony, I showed you on the water the whale shark I have.
There's 100 of them out here right now, and there's only 12 boats, so it's great.
Do you explain that there are 2 people allowed in the ocean at once, like once in a time? So I don't know. Is it because of
Safety.
COVID or is because of
Safety.
all the
No,
time?
it's safety all the time for the more comfortable the whale shark.
So
Did you see the mini boat? More person on the water,
yeah.
the whale shark goes down.
Okay.
Any person on the water.
And this time of the year is quite special because if you were to come a little bit earlier,
You will never
you
be
would
able
never
to
be able to experience this. So we actually went diving with whale sharks or snorkeling with whale sharks in the Philippines, but it was like they were feeding the whale sharks and it wasn't quite ethical.
It's really controversial about what they're doing.
Yeah.
Here, what's special about this place in Mexico is that they don't feed the whale shark. They're not gonna feed the whale shark to kind of like what's up, lure
Bait
the
them
whale
in,
shark in.
to
Yeah,
bait them in.
to bait them in.
The huge man already.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's huge.
Oh, they give us sandwich too.
No way. We knew we were going to try and go to Isla Mujeres to take a snorkeling trip, but we never expected this. But we actually ran into a lady named Trish.
She knows so much about Mexico. She like give us
She's
so
been
many
here for
advice.
5 years. So we actually ended up getting a tour with her for the
Yeah.
whale sharks. So we came from Puerto Moleros to Cancun specifically to take this whale shark tour. All the beaches are actually closed.
Yeah, we didn't know.
Well, I bet you
Yeah.
you can probably still use the beach if you're a part of the hotel.
Oh, maybe they have private beach or something.
Because all the chairs are still out over there at the hotel. There's nobody in the water, but
I don't know.
you can't get in.
Oh, but we can get in.
You can't swim past that. But oh, you can't touch?
No, you can't.
You can?
Yeah, you can.
Really?
Barely. Am I touching right now? Wait, Dad, take a picture of me filming.
So clear. The water is so clear. So clearly,
They closed the beach again.
yeah, they close the beach again.
You want to
Water
get
here
in?
is so beautiful. It reminds me of
See.
Gili Island in Indonesia. So beautiful.
It's so nice.
So there's a line right here that blocks you from going closer to the beach. So beautiful, it gives you the feeling of like,
super white
I
sand.
really want to stay here like once in my lifetime. Before I die, I have to stay on this island. The sun is so white, the whitest that I have ever seen like for a long time.
Si lo corto ahorita no voy a tener dónde ponerlo.
9:34. This is so good.